Greetings and welcome to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. Today I'm gonna create a tutorial that has been requested for at least a year, all the while since I created the main menu tutorial. People has wanted a pause menu tutorial to go with it, and so I've just been slow, I haven't really thought about it when I needed to think about it and whatever. Yes, so now I'm gonna teach you how to create a pause menu that could go together with the main menu. So if you want to do the main menu tutorial first, then click the window that is playing right now. If not, then continue this. And first of all, go to unrealtutorials.com, downloadable content, textures, because of course I've created buttons you can use, which is in the same style as the previous one. This is the main menu we created. And here you will find the pause menu, complete texture plus sound package. So these are the buttons. And you've got some sound effects. So just click the download now and you're ready to go. You don't have to, but you can. So I've just started a regular first person template. I'm gonna remove that and navigate to the contents and create a new folder. I will call this pause menu. Go into this and we will start by importing the elements we're gonna use. So start by importing the buttons and then import the button push sounds and the main menu background. Well, main menu background, pause menu background, whatever. Use it however you want. Then right click and go to user interface, widget blueprints, and we will call this pause menu widgets. Control S to save all of these. Now open the pause menu widgets and drag down an image to the canvas panel. I will call the image pause menu background, like that, and just make it as big as you want it, and take this, I never remember what it's called, but use this and anchor it in the middle. With the background image selected, go to brush, search for background, main menu background. Since this is a pause menu, I want it to be a little bit transparent, so let's see, go to color and opacity, then on A, take 0.5 to make it partially see-through. Now, drag down a couple of buttons to the canvas panel. And drag them into the screen. And I already know that my button images are on the x-axis, it's 512. On the y-axis, it's 128. So then on style, normal, find the continue game button unpressed. If this looks messed up, it might be because draw as is set as box. You can set it as image and that might fix it in many cases. But for me, it doesn't really matter here, so I'm just gonna continue using it as a box. Then on hovered, choose the continue game button hovered. And lastly, on pressed, we will choose the continue game button pressed. we will call the button continue game button and make sure it's checked as a variable, and drag this, whoops, do not drag it like that. Take this in the middle, yeah, just let it be there. Now you can go down to pressed sound, and I will choose my sound, which is button push 1, and on hovered sound I will use button push 2. So that's the first button. Now we'll take the next button, and we know already its size is 512 times 128. Now same procedure, just search for quit, and we will choose unpressed. On hovered we will search for hovered, and we will take quit to main menu, hovered, and then on pressed we will search for pressed, quit to main menu, button, pressed, yeah. And add a couple of sound effects to that as well. Pressed sound, button push 1, hovered sound, button push 2, and call the button quit to main menu button, like that. And if you want, you can drag down some text to the canvas panel, and up here let's call the text block pause menu text, and in the text I will simply write pause menu. Increase the font size to, I don't know, 503, that's a little bit much. Yeah, 70 is good. Change the color a little bit, and I want it to be partially see-through, so 0.6 perhaps, like that. I'll take this a little bit down here, and this a little bit further down. Have something to drink. Okay, so compile and save. Now go to the graph, delete these. Here you see in your variables your buttons, so we will start by taking the quit to main menu button, on clicked, then take set show mouse and uncheck context sensitive, set mouse, show mouse cursor, check that, and target will be the player controller, get player controller. And after this we will take open level. You know, this is where you would open the main menu level, but I created that a year ago and I didn't care to recreate it now just to use it here, but this is where you would write that map name. Just make sure it's in the same project folder and so on. Yes. Now we will select the continue game button, on clicked, whoops, on clicked. Hey, what's happening? Nothing, it seems. So drag this out and take set input, seat inputs to game only. And this is because you will continue the game here, so you will remove the pause menu widget and you need to regain control of the player. So the target will be Shirley, the player controller, and drag this out and take remove from parent, because we need to remove the widget when we start playing again. You can also connect the open level to remove from parent, to remove it when you open the new level or the new menu or whatever. And then drag out here and say set game paused, and just let it be like this. Do not check paused, we will check that somewhere else. So compile and save. Yeah. Now go back out and find first person blueprint. Go open the first person character. And this is where we will activate the main menu. So right click and press M, because we will be opening the menu by pressing M today. Then drag out pressed and search for is valid. And if it is valid, we want to, let's see what my cheat sheets says. Yes, we will surely set input to UI only. Now what we'll do is we need to reference the pause menu somehow. So we will right click and then create widget, find the pause menu, then drag out return value and promote to variable. And we can call this variable reference the pause menu, like that. So now that we have this variable, we can hold in control and drag this in to get it and connect it to input object and connect it to in widget focus. And the target of this is surely gets player controller. Let's see. Now this widget we will create if this is not valid, like that. And we will connect this to in widget to focus. Let's see. And this will be added to the viewport. Add to no, not down here. Here, perhaps. Add to viewport. Yes. But we will connect it now that it exists. Then we connect this to that. No, we do not. Or do we? Yes, I'm actually the one doing this wrong. We're gonna connect the add to viewport here, and we will connect in widget to focus to this one. And here we will set game paused. Now we will check it, because this is where we create the pause menu. So compile and save. And yeah, I guess this is it. So save, take play, press M, and here you have your beautiful pause menu. I cannot see my mouse cursor. Somehow I never can. When I try this, I do not know why. But it doesn't seem like it's there at all, so I might have been doing something wrong. Did I do something wrong? Yes, I did something wrong. Do not set this to add viewport. Take the set reference to set input mode. So that's why it can't find the mouse. Now, let's try. I'm sorry about that. I even have my cheat sheets. But you know, that's how it is. So we press. Now we can select them. So continue game. Still, I can't see the mouse. I've tried different things to solve it, but I don't know how. So if you know how, write it in the comment section and help others. Quitting to main menu now doesn't work because I'm not opening anything. So, but if you connect this to your main menu, it will work. But let's say you create just a demo level and you want, as soon as the level is done, or if the player is trying to exit the level, they will open the web page where your finished game is, you know, where they can buy it. Then you can take like your launch URL and you can write the address. Make sure to write it completely correctly. realtutorials.com/downloadable content/games, for example. So now, if this is a demo level you're trying, you know, and you want to quit it, then I trick you and I make you watch where you can buy my game or get it for free, you know. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, hope that was helpful, and you know, have a great day.